and welcome to the Bold Talk Show. I'm Rashika Roberts, and always here to tell the truth and shame the devil. Hope all of you are having a fantastic hump day. I know I am, and looking forward to the rest of the week. Now, today's show is going to be something that some of you, or most of us, are already doing, but my friends, I think we're doing it all wrong. And I actually got that message from Spirit because they want me to share something for a very specific person. And so when we return, I can't wait to give you that message. Actually, I have two specific messages, but I have something for all of us. So be sure to come right back, right here on Bold Talk.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
We are back and so excited to be. First, I want to just go ahead and jump right in because I want to give this message from the grandmother. It's from the grandmother's side. And she's just been like, you got to tell this to Joe. You got to tell this to Joey. Joey needs to slow down. So Joey, I want to tell you today from your grandmother, you need to slow down. Recently, you were moving so much that you were spilling something. And grandma wants you to slow down. You're very busy. You're very persistent. You're very hardworking. But grandma says you will get there. You're trying to do too much at one time. And so that is for Joe or Joey. And your grandmother just wants you to just take it easy, man. You got this. You don't have to be trying to do a gazillion things at one time because you're not getting all of them done well. So my friends, that was something that, when I got that message, I had to take a step back and say, you know what, Grandma, I think you're right. I think you are right. And my friends, we get so busy and we think we got to get this done and that done and this done. And we do have to get all that stuff done, but something is lacking. You ever, had that time where you were either cooking on the grill and you were trying to get something else made, or you were trying to talk on the phone, or you were trying to do a text, something gets burned, you send the message to the wrong person. We're doing all this craziness because we think that we can multitask. And my friends, multitasking is a myth. I'm serious. I'm not lying to you. Do your research. I did mine, and I also listened to Spirit. But multitasking is a myth. We do not know how to multitask successfully. Even when it seems like when you take a look back at the things that you did, that everything got done and you got everything done according to schedule, you met your deadlines, so to speak, I guarantee you something went missing. Like my husband said the other day, he said, you know what, I feel like I am moving too fast. And I said, what do you mean? He says, well, I got this email and I had been talking to someone earlier. And then when someone else sent me an email, I automatically thought that they were talking about the same thing. So I sent them an email thinking that I knew what they were talking about, and I basically jumped the gun. They meant something else. So I'm moving too fast. Slow your butts down. Like Grandma said to Joey, slow your butts down. You can't get everything done at once. It is impossible. Your mind, your brain needs to be focused on one thing so you can do that thing really well. And, because we live in a world where we move so fast, we have so much to do. We have so many people depending on us. So we want to get everything done. We want to get to everybody. We want to look good on our jobs. And even if we are the CEOs of our jobs, we still try to multitask because there's so many people under us and there's so many people depending on us. And so I don't want you to do like the hubs. I don't want you to do like Joey and spill crap all over yourself, because that's what Joey did. Spirit showed Joey literally in the kitchen. He was in some sort of a kitchen, or he was in some sort of a room, like an office space, like when you go to the break room, and he was trying to get his coffee. He had papers in his hand and he was spilling stuff. And so Grandma is like, tell Joey to slow it down. And so like Joey, many of us are doing the same thing. We are trying to multitask. Folks, all we need to do is learn how to manage our time. And it is okay for us to not get to everything. We got to understand, folks, we can get a lot of things back. We can replace a lot of things, but we cannot replace nor get back our time. So we need to learn how to manage it so that we aren't all over the place. Okay? Got it. Now, if you know someone named Joey, if you know somebody named Joe that you guys call Joe, and this message could be for him, and you know him specifically, please give him this message or have him to go and check out Bull Talk so he can hear this message for himself. Okay, now that is not the only person that I have a message for. I literally was trying to just meditate. I did my yoga and I was like, okay, I want to meditate. And I was just kind of hoping for, because sometimes, well, all the time, I can't always, control who comes through or who wants to chat and that sort of thing. And not all the time when I sit down to meditate, and those of you who do this sort of thing will understand what I'm saying. But I don't always open up chakra. I don't always open up third eye to see further and to make deeper connection. And so sometimes I just want to sit down and, meditate. I like to realign, so I can refocus. And so I'm doing this, and after I did my yoga, and this female figure, it kept coming up, and it would take me all day to try and explain to you where that comes from, but kept coming up, and then the flowers, and then so on. It's a female, and she's going to be getting married, and you have a person, my friend, that you have been thinking a lot of, and she has had some sort of a head trauma, and that's how she was, went to her other side and gained her wings. And but I don't want you to focus so much on the fact that she's not with you. She wants you to know that she will be with you. And on the day of your wedding, she wants you to look up. She wants you to look up in the sky. Now, I don't know what she's going to be presenting. I don't know how she's going to be showing herself. But she does want you to look up on your wedding day. You have a wedding day coming up very soon. And whomever she is on the other side wants you to know that she will be there. She wants you to focus more, of your time on your wedding and everything that you're doing and the joy and the happiness of your togetherness versus what happened to her. She understands that you want, her to be there and by your side. She also wants you to know that she will be. And so, my friends, I am so happy that I could give you those messages on today. If you are getting married, I would like to say congratulations. And if you have been believing that you have been multitasking, my friend, you are wrong. Multitasking is a myth. You cannot do 1 million things well. You can only focus on one thing at a time. So I want us to take a little bit of time to learn how to manage our time, because, my friends, that is something that we cannot get back. And time is extremely important in all of our lives. I also want you to spread love and be kind, my friends.